there is a theorem we have. There are at most n power h leaves in an array of trees. It means that bunch of trees having a length or height h. So is it true? That let's prove it by using mathematical induction. I have taken h is equal to 0, and the number of vertices when I have taken this statement, this n to the power 0, then I get 1. So this is a true. This is a fact that any number or any symbol having a power 0, then it will becomes 1. So take another statement, let h is equal to k. So this statement is also true because of that n having h is equal to also the number of k leaves with k height. The total number of leaves nodes will be at most. At how many leaves? At most I have multiplied both side n, and bases are same and power will be added. So k plus 1 statement as we get in mathematical induction. So here we have got k plus 1 or h plus 1 nodes with the height k. Take an example. How to find the all spanning trees of the graph. If we have a graph G, so how to find the number of spanning trees from the graph? So how many vertices? There are four vertices having this graph, and by subtracting 1 from the number of vertices, we get the number of spanning trees from that graph. So G has a 4 vertices, hence each spanning tree must have 3 edges. So these are the number of vertices having to this graph. This is a 4 vertices. This is a G is a graph with 4 vertices, and these are the spanning trees of the graph with 3 vertices, or it can be in 4 vertices. So the minimum vertices can be 3. Later we will discuss how to find the number of spanning trees from any graph. Let's take another example. Draw a tree with six vertices, exactly 3 of which have degree 1. This is a graph which have 6 with 6 vertices, exactly 3 of which have degree 1. Sorry, there is a 6 number of vertices over there, 5 number of vertices. And the solution of this question is, this is a graph with 5 vertex having 3 vertices having a degree 1. This is a vertex having 1 degree. Also this is a vertex having 1 degree. Also this is a vertex having degree 1. There are so many applications of the tree. Let's tackle another application of the tree, minimum connector problem. Just like we want to make a railway track, and we know the number of cities, and we know the distance of each cities from any particular point, and by using the concept of tree, so we make a railway track, and the number of possible, this is a formula to find the number of possible trees which we can make from the given graph or from the tree. And also we use trees to solve the enumeration of chemical molecules and electrical networks problems. So these are application of the trees, and by using the Cayley's theorem we also solve the related problems of the tree. The Cayley theorem is, there are n to the power n minus 2 distinct labeled trees on n vertices. If a graph having n vertices, then the number of labeled spanning trees can be n having a n minus 2 number of spanning trees can be formed. So let's prove this theorem. I have chosen the n and k be the number of labeled trees on n vertices, each vertex having degree k. So n is the number of vertices and k is the degree of the vertex. And let a be labeled tree with degree k minus 1. So as you know that if the graph having n vertices, then the degree of that graph is n minus 1. Similarly, so there is a v vertices and the degree is k minus 1. Another point z joins v joins with v, and we obtained b, labeled tree b with degree k. And the first graph having the degree k minus 1 and other one is having a degree k. We are interested to find possible linkage or connection between A and B. So we have a graph. This is a graph A and this is a graph B. Suppose that the number of vertices T is the tree having n vertices and k minus 1 degree. So these are the ways to choose the connection between A and B. And B can be chosen as the number of vertices I have chosen k edges from the number of n vertices, and the remaining is n vertices with the degree k minus 1. Let's draw subtrees of B. So subtrees of B is T1, T2 up to Tk, and the total number of linkage between AB is, I have chosen the n vertices having a degree k, and from n minus 1 vertices I have chosen n1, and similarly I will choose from the n minus 1 vertex n2 up to n minus 1 minus from nk from n minus 1 vertices. So when we add the number of vertices n1 plus n2 up to nk, it will becomes n minus 1, and I have named this statement as I have chosen k minus 1 vertices out of this number of ways of the vertices of the graph. So I have written here n minus k vertices that I have chosen. So number of ways that I have mentioned over there, the number of vertices, these are the number of ways that I am choosing from the number of vertices having a n vertex, and k minus 1 is the degree of that graph. So how many vertices having that graph? N vertices. When I make it in combination form, so I can write to it as I have chosen two vertices from out of n minus 2 vertices out of n minus 1. If I take in here n minus 1, then it will become 1, and if I can take here n minus 3, n minus 4, and if I take in here n minus n, then it will become 0. So I can take n minus nk vertices out of n minus 1. So remaining are n minus 1 vertices out of k minus 1 edge 1 degree with n vertices. Taking sum on both sides, so Tn is same. So when we evaluate when we take the sum from 1 to 1, k to n, then we will get finally n to the power n minus 2 are the possible number of trees of a graph. So we use Cayley's formula to count possible number of trees of a graph. There are some application of Cayley's formula. These are mostly this formula used in robotics and computer sciences. So I have taken an example. Find the number of labeled trees of a graph with vertices 4. So by Cayley formula, if a graph having 4 vertices, and then I have just given vertex what number of vertices into the formula, then I have got 16 number of labeled trees. So keep in your mind, a graph with a single vertex is also a tree. Thank you.